everybody? Welcome to the Mills Lane Show with Wesley Mills. I am your host, Wesley Mills. How is everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Welcome. It's been a good while. It's been a long while. But I'm back with video for you guys. I don't know why I feel so awkward. When I first started, I had the camera on my side, right? Catching my, what's this? This is my profile? Catching my profile. And I prefer the profile, but now I'm looking at you guys directly in the eye. I want to look all you pieces of shit, all three of you listeners, all three of my beautiful listeners in the fucking eye. Would you spend an hour with me, an hour or two? I'm not sure. This show is going to be about an hour. I just want to just blurt some shit out because I've been dying to film. I just haven't gotten a chance. There's been so much going on in my fucking life. Should I get to that now? Should I get to that later? Should we talk about Ukraine? Right? And I'm drinking a beer. I'm drinking a Corona. Why do we drink beer? This shit is disgusting. It's like I'm drinking distilled piss. But we love it, right? Because it's cold. And I'm not going to keep looking directly in the camera, right? I can't look you guys in the eyes. Why? Because I'm a pussy. So I'm going to do a lot of looking up there and over there and over there. A lot of looking down here, right? Because my penis makes me happy. And it comforts me when I get nervous. So when I get nervous, you'll be like, what are you looking at? I'm going to be like, I'm looking at my erect penis. That's in the comment section, right? Now, this is not a live show. Should we start doing, maybe I might do lives, right? Do some live streams. You guys can call in with your fucking problems, right? The people always calling me with their fucking problems. Why can't you guys call me on air? Even, disguise your voice and shit. So we, fuck it, let's talk about me, right? So we got a house. We moved. We got a house. Congratulations to me. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, we got a house. We like a town over from Will, my brother. And a house is a pain in the ass. It's a beautiful thing, but when you move into a house, you're just moving into a fucking house. We're just in a house, right? All the money, all the time, all the energy, and then you move into just a house. And now you gotta furnish the bitch, right? Then you gotta shovel snow. I've been shoveling snow like crazy. It rained, the snow went away. Fuck. And then it started. Is that the walkie-talkie? It scared the shit out of me. Callie got some Callie's ordering on Amazon. Aaliyah called me and said she ordered fucking walkie-talkies. She sent it to the old house, but she corrected it. We fixed it and then it got sent here. It came in a day. It was like within is Amazon crazy? I'm all over the map. I have so much to talk about, and I'm gonna try to. I won't be able to get it out today. Pause. She ordered this shit. They be like, Amazon is crazy. Amazon is like, order before 5 a.m. to get it at 9 a.m. It's crazy. They don't want a union? Nah, I'll talk about that some other. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, so the house. So we're in the house. First day in, we moved in. We've been in this house about a month. It's taken me about a month to fucking film. And, just shoveling snow. A fucking tree fell in front of the house. Naeem was here, and I'm in the bedroom, and I thought it was the wind. The wind was like crazy, and it was like doom. It was like a couple weeks ago. Oh, was it last week? I think last week. She's like, you felt that? I'm like, yeah. I thought it was just wind. She's like, you fell? I'm like, nah. Did I fall? Did I shake the fucking house? I don't know. I thought it was just fucking looking at my penis. I thought it was just fucking just strong winds. Aaliyah gets home late for doing another triple, and she's calling me like, yo, there's a fucking tree in front of the house. I'm like, I know. She's like, no, like down. And I look, it's a fucking tree. We just got this shit moved today. That was like a week ago. We saved some of the pieces. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with it. My pop put in my head like, oh, you can do something creative with it. So I don't know. Ali's like, yeah, we can do that. Then I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And she's like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, all right, we'll do something with the fucking dead tree stumps. So yeah, got a house. Houses are scary, right? We watch too many fucking movies. That's what I realized. We watch too many fucking movies. People been coming here spending the night, and they'll stay in the guest room, and they be like, I'm scared. I'm walking the dog out at night. I'm like, I'm scared. We watch too many fucking movies. Movies have shaped us to be big time pussies, because movies are always in houses like this, right? Or just, I don't know, like this, like just a house, right? You got neighbors over there. You got trees and shit. There's woods around all over the fucking place. There's deers in the fucking yard. You think someone's gonna come fucking kill you at night, but the suburbs are safe as fuck. Are they? I don't know. It's fucking deers and trees you gotta worry about. There's always some new shit you gotta fucking worry about. I guess that's it about the house. Yeah, we got the house. The house, it's been fun. We furnished it quite a bit, but I got my studio set up finally. Finally fucking able to record. It feels good. Am I crying? I haven't cried yet. It took me about 2 weeks to get used to it. It took me about 2 weeks. It took me about 2 weeks to get used to being here, and I'm still kind of like, but that's me and my weird ways. I never get used to fucking nothing. I'm fucking Gemini. I can't make up my fucking mind. I'm around like, oh, that's a cool house. I want to live in that type of setup. I'm like, but we got a cool house. Cool house, nice land, nice little piece of land. Not crazy, but a nice little piece of land. Gonna have people over this summer. We love when people come over. Come over, friends, family, right? But select friends and select family members. Not everybody. Not all my friends. Not all my family members. Because you're gonna try to stay, right? We want the family and friends who want to come here, stay the weekend, and go the fuck home. We don't care that you're about to be on the street. We don't give a fuck. You're backdooring rent. They locked you out your fucking house. Don't think you're gonna stay here. Because you're not. You're fucking not. All right, I'm sorry. No, you can stay here. Why not? We got an unfinished basement. You can stay there. There's a lot of dust and asbestos. It's great. A lot of shit. I'm figuring all types of shit. I'm figuring out the garage and all that shit. The thermostat. I'm figuring that out. I'm like, how the fuck you turn off the fucking ceiling fan? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta put some chalk, some caulk, what's that, silicone chalk on this shit? Shit leaking. You know, I'm like, why the fuck they didn't put silicone chalk there? And I kind of want to do everything on my own. I feel like we're getting these crazy quotes. We got well water, which is water straight from the fucking ocean. That from the earth. Like, well water is like they in the ground. You got a well. You know, some new school well shit. It's not like really you fucking churning up a fucking bucket. You know what I mean? You're dropping water in a bucket and you bring it up. It's some old school shit, some new school shit, right? It's like a slow piece, you see. It connects underneath the ground to the house, but it's all types of shit in it, like iron, and we gotta put like chlorine and salt and all that shit in it. So we gotta get that in fucking shape. It's always something with the fucking house. Some guy came through, a brother, he's coming in talking that talk. Cause this white guy just showed up at the house Sunday at night. He was like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. I do this, for whatever fucking water company, and they want to do the water and all that shit. Kind of been dissing them a little bit, but you come 6 o'clock at night, we're eating fucking dinner. We're watching Power Force 4. You don't come into my fucking house Sunday night talking about the water. No. But yeah, we don't even drink the fucking water. We don't brush our teeth with the water. So we're buying a lot of bottles of water and shit. So we got to figure this shit out. But everything's a fucking scam. Everybody wants to jerk you and shit. You got to do everything your fucking self. Like Will's doing everything yourself. You got to do everything your fucking self. I'm learning how to cut down trees now. Guy went to charge $375. Half a tree? I'm like, half a fucking tree? It's $375 to cut down half a tree? The shit was like 8 feet. He's like, give me $375 and they clean up. I'm like, it's a couple of fucking stumps. And what's crazy, when the tree fell, it fell on a fucking power line. And the power line just was chilling. It just kind of just laid on the power line and nothing came out. Right? From my house, it didn't rip out. And then the power line, you know, the fucking on the block there, it didn't rip out. It didn't rip out the fucking thing, no, the socket thing. And I'm the guy, the orange, they call Orange and Power up here, or something. It's basically Con Ed, but they call it Orange and Power, because I use my fucking same password for the Orange and for Con Ed for up here. Yeah, we're in Orange County, and so they're fucking talking, you know, knocking the shit, whatever they're doing. They had to saw some of the shit. I mean, you're not gonna remove the tree, right? He's like, nah, we just gonna cut it. He's on. Rest is on you. Everything, and homeowner, everything is on you. That was just driving me to the fucking wall. I'm talking to him. I'm like, is this shit like, you build this shit this way? Like, is it structured that way for if the fucking tree falls and on the power line, it could just, like a bungee cord, it just fall down and it doesn't rip out the fucking, the house or whatnot, or knock the whole fucking tree down, the one that's connected to the power line? He's like, nah, not at all. I'm actually surprised to fucking even see this. Usually the fucking shit is ripped out the fucking wall. You got no power. It knocks the fucking power line down. Neighbors ain't got any fucking power. I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, welcome to the neighborhood, nigga. I said, all right, cool. Then the neighbors, they got a big ass tree. That shit fell down. So now I'm all checking trees. And there's a neighbor right there. Nice neighbors. They're like, their trees all. The guy was like, yeah, like 3 of those trees. He's like, it might not fall. It won't fall in the house, but, you know, you might want to, you know, tell them about that shit. So I don't know, should I just cut it down? Should I tell them? No, shit you got to deal with. Like, hey, your trees are dead. Cut them. Then you pay for it. I'm like, all right. I don't want this shit fall on my fucking house. All types of shit you got to worry about but in the house. But the house it's lovely, though. One thing I love about the house is the laundry. You could just throw shit in the laundry. I love that. I love I'm able to throw, even in our building, our last crib. Like, first I hate laundromats. And then at our crib, we had laundry in the basement. But I used to hate that. I used to hate having to go downstairs and all that shit. I just wanted to super convenience, right? I need to be in a house where I could fucking just throw the laundry in and shit. Any time of the night. You suppose something on a t-shirt? Throw it at the fucking laundry. I suppose some shit on my pants? Throw it in the fucking laundry. I love it. I fucking love that part. So we've been here a little over a month. But nobody came by. I met the neighbors across. I met them before we moved. I met them. It was me, Leah, and the dog, and they was walking the dog. The couple, I think they're fucking Australian, right across from us. They was like, hey, what's up? They was like, you guys moving in? I was like, yeah, we moving in. We talked a little bit. Then we moved in. And I was thinking we moved in. It was snow every fucking where. So he helped us with the fucking snow. He was like, he helped me like shovel, help me get the car out. It was fucking crazy. It was a mess. It was a fucking mess. He helped us out. Nice family. But that was it. We didn't meet anybody else really. Kind of just waving. A lot of waving. Hello. Because it's just snow. Everybody's on it. It's cold as fuck up here, but it's a different type of cold. Like I'm wearing flip-flops and shit. I'm putting my Yeezy slides on to fucking walk the dog in a hoodie. It's weird. It's like 3 degrees and shit, but it's weird. It's weird. Like even Leah was like, it's a weird cold up here. Like it's not like a terrible cold. Like you just step out your house and be like, you know what I mean? Walk the dog and shit in the front yard or around the block. Everybody's friendly as fuck. People are saying hello. I'm like, hey, Harlem, nobody, black people, white people, nobody's talking to you in Harlem. Your fucking neighbors are looking at you like they've never seen you before. Every time I see my neighbors, they look at me like they've never fucking seen me in Harlem. Up here, it's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm walking the dog. Motherfuckers are driving by. swinging around the fucking, swinging around, like they go on the other side of the fucking oncoming traffic. Though it's not traffic like that, but that's where they're going on the oncoming traffic side to get out of their way. They're waving. I'm looking around and shit like, me? You waving to me? I'm like, hey, waving to people and shit. People are nice in the burbs. They're fucking nice in the suburbs. That's what I like. Nice white people. But on my block though, it's like some people just moved in behind us. They're Spanish. They're cool. Black family right here with the tree fell in, big ass tree. It's another black family right there. Then just walking around, walking the dog. Young dude, this guy was in his car, maybe like my age. He's in his car, I'm walking by, I look at him. He's like, what's up? Nothing. I see another black guy. He's kind of freaky, scared me out. He's just chilling. I'm like, this nigga waiting for me? Don't kill me, nigga. I just got here. He's like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's like some Mexicans out here, Spanish, Jewish, a lot of white people. It's love out here. Nice fucking community. We got a lake right there. Nice little fucking lake. People are walking on the lake and shit. It's frozen. People walking on it. Then I see spots where it's water spots because it was days we had like 64 and it was melted. And they're still on that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? There's probably like dozens of motherfucking locals in the bottom of the fucking pond. But that's cool. I think I'm gonna get a fucking canoe. We can go out there this summer. Leah's like, no, I'm not going out there. You're not taking Cali. So fuck it, I'll go. I'll take my piss, my distilled piss, a couple of Ronas. We did it, guys. We beat Rona. Go on the lake and just relax. But I'm looking forward to this summer. Everybody coming up. I want people to come up because it gets lonely. By the time I got my family with me. But, it's like, you have access to touch people. Before I was able to touch family and friends. Then we got Willem and they're right there. See them all the time. We'll got Leah's friends around town, a couple towns over. Who I'm fucking cool. Aaliyah's like, oh, and it's funny though. Aaliyah's like, I'm like Aaliyah's friends. Aaliyah's like, oh, you becoming best friends with my friends. Like, hey, but like cool. Like, texting, saying what's popping. What you doing later? We creeping or what? Nah, I'm joking. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah. So I get there, yeah. I'm walking around, people saying hello, but none of my immediate neighbors. I was like, when I'm gonna meet the neighbors? Like, I'm waiting for the pie. I'm like, when am I gonna get my pie? Right? When is someone going to come bring us a cake? And I'm saying it jokingly. And I'm just saying it jokingly. Like, when is someone going to bring us some fucking cake? Say hello. Meet us, right? Nobody's curious about this nigger couple, nigger family? No, I'm joking. It's black family. And finally, the neighbors on the right. I've been, saying hello, waving, blah, blah, blah. She came over with her daughter. The husband's a dentist. I don't think he was home. Or he didn't give a fuck. Although I saw him earlier hooping with his daughter. I don't know what that is. I don't know. It was hooping. They said, what's up? They came over with it was Valentine's Day. I just got home. I think Leah was already home. Sister was there. Babe was there. Knock at the door. It was the neighbor. White family. It doesn't matter. And the daughter. And they came over with 2 little Valentine's Day bags of candy. And like a cake. It was like some kind of like a cake pie. Like a big fruit pie. It was a pie with a nice pie crust, whipped cream, and glazed fruit with like glazed candies, like glazed icing over it. All right, to keep it like in place. It was fucking good. Me and Callie had some of that shit. Leah had some. That shit was fucking good. It was like, what was it? Whipped cream and all that shit. It was pretty good. I don't think poison it. I don't know. I'm still alive and well. So yeah, they got us that. And I was like, how about that? Tear coming from my eye. And I was like, we made it. We made it. Why do people do that when they young? Like, I'm gonna be eating on this show. I'm not gonna be all this shit. You know when you be eating like cause this show is, we're trying to get personal in this show. So we're gonna eating. We're gonna sit down I'm gonna have meals and shit. You know what I mean? You can have a meal too. Listen to me. I'm eating. How is this rude? How is this rude? How is this rude? I'm on a job interview. I'm just fucking talking to you. How is this rude? From your job interview and I pull out a fucking 4-course meal. That's fucking rude. But we're just having a conversation, right? Like we're at the dinner table. I hate when people eat at the dinner table and they're like this. They're like, I'm eating wheat thins, right? They're like this. You ask them a question like, hey, so how you been? How you been? They just put a big ass piece of steak in their mouth. They're like, they're chewing that shit like, you're just waiting for that answer. They're like, can you repeat the question? No. Fuck off. Eating steak and shit. Wheat thins, you guys eat wheat thins? They should have wheat thins at bars. Why don't they have wheat thins at bars? You ever think about that? Why don't they have wheat fucking thins at bars? Peanuts and all that shit. Have wheat thins. Cheap ass motherfuckers. Cause wheat thins, that's a rich nigga meal. We in the suburbs, we eat wheat thins, right? We eat fucking wheat thins, we drink Coronas, right? We drink we drink Coronas. Alright, I'm buzzed. Am I buzzed? I'm not buzzed. I'm just chilling. Stop trying to make me attracted to pregnant women. Like Rihanna's pregnant. Congratulations to her and A$AP Rocky. Everybody's like, you're pregnant here with him? Why him? With him? Motherfuckers is just... who should she get with? That's what she fucking like, love, whatever the fuck. Yeah. You motherfucker. Who? With him? She has too much for him. Why? What the fuck? But she's taking pictures now, scantily clad, wearing the tops, only covering the nipples, belly out, right? The sexy pregnant belly out. And I'm noticing, and I'm not just noticing it's her, but I'm noticing that. I'm thinking that it's hit me in the head like, the fucking women, every time, like a lot of, not all women, but like women get pregnant and they just want to be fucking butt ass naked, right? Why are you trying to be sexy? Just take a fucking photo pregnant, you fat bitch. No, I'm joking. Just take a photo, but just be pregnant. Take a fucking photo, right? And be relaxed. Keep your shirt on. Wear a baggy fucking shirt. Wear your boyfriend's shirt. But now these bitches gotta be scantily fucking clad. All right? What are you trying to do to me? Are you trying to get me attracted to you? Is that what you want? You want me to fuck pregnant women? You want me to fuck you? Because I will. I fucking will. I also find that funny, like, these chicks are, like, really fucking, like, sexy. But it's beautiful, though. But they don't understand the men. We're perverts. They keep trying to program us to be sane perverts. Just to look. Don't look. Don't even look. Don't even look. Just glance. Right? Women are dressing, right, with tits out. And I get it's your prerogative. And, man, we should control ourselves. But we've been programmed to be like, right? Women walk by the construction. Women are scared to fucking walk past guys with licking a lollipop. They're gonna think I'm sucking all their dicks, right? We're fucking idiots, but they put that in our heads. Movies have. The environment, the world, everything you watch is about fucking women, and now they want us to fuck pregnant bitches. The fuck, and it's got me curious, right? I'm going into the X videos now and shit, right? I'm adjusting what I'm looking at on X videos. I'm typing in pregnant bitches now. I'm typing in pregnant bitches. Right? But it's always got to be with a BBC. Right? Because for obvious reasons, right? Because I'm BBC, right? Like ladies who've been with me. A BBB, I got a BBC, so I gotta like what else I'm gonna look at, right? What am I typing? I can't just type in any type of penis. I can't just put in pregnant chicks. I gotta put in BBC so I can visualize it. Pause. You know what I mean? Pause. I can visualize it. You know what I mean, right? Because I'm always like, if it's a black girl, it's BBC. Spanish girl, it's BBC. Jewish girl, it's BBC. Spanish girl, it's BBC. Black girl, it's BBC. White girls, Irish girls, BBC. Old bitches, BBs. I've been on my old bitch shit. Right? I fell in there by mistake. I've been like thinking about like, yo, like I'm like popping that, go to X videos and watching these old bitches get thrashed by BBCs. You know what I mean? And now I'm like, me watching porn bitches get thrashed by some BBCs. And I'm hitting like gangbang BBCs on these pregnant bitches. These pregnant bitches are getting nasty. Got me wanting to get Aaliyah pregnant in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Right? Do people put in like little BC, like little black cock? Do people put that in? Like, for those who know what BBC is, a big black cock. You put in little BCs, right? I wonder if white guys put in like, what would that be? What is it? That's they put in BWCs, big white cocks. Is that even a thing, right? Do white guys even have big cocks? Let me type that in. No. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? But yeah, stop trying to make us want to fuck women. Not women, pregnant women. Women. Stop trying to make us. This is like my third corona, yo, so I'm fucked up right now. But stop trying to make us fucking pregnant chicks. But maybe men, we just need to grow the fuck up, right? Maybe I need to grow the fuck up. Should I stop watching porn? Is that a part of growing up? Stop watching porn? Right? Why am I still have the thrill for porn, right? And I'm still like on the low with it. I'm still on the low watching porn. All right? I don't know. It's porn is, even though porn is so fucking like out there, it's pop culture and it's the norm. Everybody knows about it, right? Because you go to fucking X videos or Pornhub or wherever the fuck you go. 10 million fucking videos. You're like, how many people are doing porn? And it can't be repeat videos. Like everybody has like 1,000 fucking videos. Maybe fucking Jenna Jameson and shit. You know, what's another porn chick name? I don't know. I can't think of none off top, but you know the names. But how many people are doing porns? There's so much porn out there. And I'm trying to see it all. But I'm trying to do it discreetly, right? And we got the house. I got a little more space to move around, right? I can get on my phone and shit. I hide in the closet. Type in like pregnant bitches. The BBC. Watch these bitches get thrashed and a gangbang and shit. But I don't want to get caught, right? Why is that so taboo? Right? Getting caught, right? Some people don't give a fuck, right? I don't want to get caught masturbating in front of my wife. Right? Who the fuck was to get caught doing that? I don't know. Some people don't give a fuck. Me, I can't get caught. I don't want to get caught doing that. So it scares me. Right? I'm just like got the phone like that. I'm like, got the tissue on the floor. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because women always feel some type of way. Women don't understand. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. All right? You think I'm jerking off because I'm unsatisfied with you? No. I'm a fucking pervert. I can't control myself. Gotta control yourself, right, guys? All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of some shit. All right, guys, I'm back. Or did I leave? So what was I? I was talking about porn. Let's get the phone out. See what we gonna talk about. I want to talk about this war, but I don't know. See so much shit. This shit's got me all over the map, right? So we all know Russia has invaded Ukraine. That powerful power. Everybody, a lot of fucking, like, my friends and all that shit. And you see all, like, a lot of, like, Republicans, they're dick riding Putin. I don't understand the dick riding of Putin. Why we? Everybody's like, yo, they don't want to mess with them. They should just bow down. I'm watching the Star Report. It's my guy, but he's irking me about this shit. Like, they want to fight back. They should just retreat. Why should they let them fight? Why can't they fight back? Right? Why can't they fight back? He wants to take them over, right? Big back Russians. Like, why are we scared of the Russians? What the fuck have they done? Right? They tried to go to Afghanistan and take their oil. Right? And that's when we trained them. We gave Bin Laden. That's when Bin Laden was Team America, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he was okay with us. Then he went, fucking psychotic. Obama got him. Who got him? Obama got him. Woo! How's everybody doing? So, yeah, Obama got him. I'm not talking about that. So, yeah, Americans, a little quick history. Russia was trying to invade Afghanistan. I believe that's the right country or continent, whatever the fuck that place is at. Country. And we helped train them, as we do. We helped train them, gave them weapons, Bin Laden, Osama Bin Laden. Is it Osama? Osama Bin Laden? Is his name Osama? I just know him as Bin Laden. I think it's Osama Bin Laden. Is it Barack Hussein? Oh, his name is Hussein. Nigga, name is Hussein. Obama became president. America. So yeah, so we trained them, gave them weapons, Bin Laden, all that shit. And Russia got the fuck out of there. I'm not sure. I think it was about the oil. It was always about the oil, right? So they went over there, tried to stick their oil in America. Our interests with the oil, right? Over there, Afghanistan. We helped them, right? Like, get the fuck out of here, Russia. And we just got out of the Cold War with those pieces of shit, right? When they Gorbachev, tear down that fucking wall. Tore down the fucking wall in Franco-Prussia and all that, whatever. So over the years, right? You got Putin in the office. Putin's like the richest nigga in the world. He's got $70 billion on record. But this thing's really worth like $200 million, which would make him the richest man in the world. And he's stolen all that money he's got. He's stolen from the fucking people, his people. He stole that money from his fucking people. Right? Because people talk about like Barack Obama and other presidents becoming rich. They don't become rich from stealing money from the government like Elon Musk. Ooh, shots fired. Or like Bezos and shit. Keeping it real, right? But you drive a Tesla and you order on Amazon. I'm a hypocrite. What up? But they get rich like, they become president. And then, after they become president, they go on tours. They doing speeches and shit. Barack Obama's getting TV deals, book deals. That's how they make their fucking money, right? Fuck it. Use that clout to get fucking paid. But Putin's just stealing money from his people. That's where I'm going. It's him and his cronies. They're rich out the fucking mind. This motherfucker got $300 million fucking yachts and shit. The money that's supposed to go to people, right? The infrastructure, schools, repaving roads and all that shit. Letting the country, not like totally go to the wayside, but it's like, take a couple of crumbs, right? That couple of crumbs to give to a starving fucking kid, right? Finished. PP. So now he wants to take over Ukraine. There's so much going on with the Ukraine. It's hard to kind of like comprehend. I know a lot of stuff to do with the NATO shit. They want to be part of NATO. Russia didn't want them, but like, do your own thing, Russia. Right? You fucking caring about, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of weird shit like Trump. Trump is sucking the dick of Putin in Russia. He's got money from over there from Russia. Really, like, and even now, he's like really on his fucking dick. Like everybody, a lot of Americans are on Putin's dick. So scared of this 5'6" piece of shit. Right? I don't even fuck with him. I don't even know about him, but I don't fuck with him because he was trying to fuck with Obama. Obama wasn't punking down. Obama, they barely could fucking look at each other. I was like, Obama, get that piece of shit midget your fucking energy. I didn't mean to be midget. You know what I mean. To all the midgets out there, you're lovely. Right? But that motherfucker got little man complex. Like a motherfucker. Riding horses. Cheeky face fuck. Sound like his face. And Americans here sucking his dick. Like, don't mess with him. You won't mess with them. What the fuck has Russia ever done? Right? They lost the fucking World War II. They've been in Cold War. They've done nothing. The third place. They can't even get a nigga in space. They're fucking terrible. Right? But I feel like a lot of shit's going on with Biden, his son. You know, the fucking Republicans obsessed with Biden's son. The crackhead, whatever the fuck he is, allegedly. He's got some business dealings. Allegedly Obama and them had some dealings with, you know, and a lot of stuff is doing because against Putin and shit, maybe giving him some money. I don't know, a lot of shit. It's a lot of funny shit with it. Or this whole shit just seems personal, which is between like Obama, Biden, Putin, Trump. Some shit they need to just go have a fucking OK Corral, whatnot, sundown shit. And they just putting every other country, using the countries as a force field for some bullshit. That's usually how wars usually are, right? It's just a big dick competition, right? Because people usually do shit and want to get you to come along, right? Roll up the troops, come up with some other shit. Operation Iraqi Freedom. Why is there no Operation Ukrainian Freedom? A lot of people don't really give a fuck. A lot of people are like, don't fuck with Russia. A lot of people are like, why can't we always button in the business? Let them do it themselves. And I'm like shocked, like, oh shit. But I want us to keep that same energy, right? What would it mean for us to save them, right? To help them out. Usually, like, you know, it's like there's always something like we getting some bats, like oil, Panama Canal. There's always some shit that we gonna benefit from, and like, you know, because there's wars all over. There's this shit like Sudan and shit. A lot of people all over the world suffering, shit happening. We do nothing, right? Or they United Nations, they do nothing. The world countries don't come together, don't give a fuck, right? Unless they could benefit, right? Africa is still in the minerals and all that shit. So we're kind of slow. We're just giving them sanctions. They're gonna get hard with sanctions and shit. But I don't know. I gotta look more into that. Then I saw some shit yesterday. I was feeling for them. Then I saw some shit where there's a lot of African immigrants over there. A lot of African immigrants, a lot of Indian immigrants, and they're over there to get an education. And they've been trying to flee. They're trying to be doctors, engineers. They don't want to get that good education. Like, people come here, right? But it's funny though. They're trying to like escape with the regular Ukrainians, and they're being denied. Everybody's like, you're on your own. What the fuck does you're on your own mean? I can't get on a fucking train? And people are like, well, like you think that we would do that to fucking Ukrainian foreigners who come here? These motherfuckers want help from the world, but treating like people in their country like shit. I don't give a fuck if they're not even from your country, right? They're trying to get away just like you, and you're treating them like shit, and it makes you like fucking racism. Even in a time of war, in a time of desperation, when you want help, you're still gonna be like, don't let them niggas through. Don't let them Indians. Don't let those niggas, them brown motherfuckers through. Don't let them through, right? Now you're on your own. Like, what the fuck? What kind of thinking is that? You're on your own? Because that's how I was thinking with people like Americans were thinking, like, you're on your own. Why we gotta go die? And I understand that. Why we gotta die? But that's just a responsibility of the world, right? We gotta take care of people, right? A lot of it is just it's bullshit. There's hidden shit behind it. We build up Operation Iraqi Freedom and War on Terror and shit. And maybe we're tired of fucking helping people because people are dying now from our country, right? But you don't just fucking. Why can't like? I don't understand how they. I don't know how big a scale that was. That was just like maybe one train you saw. I don't know. I didn't see the full scope of it, but I just see them denying African immigrants an opportunity to escape with Ukrainians. Sorry. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, they don't get a chance to escape. Why can't they escape? You're on your own. What the fuck does that mean? You're on your own. I can't get on a train and I'm on my own. Which mean I have to walk home? What the fuck does that mean? You're on your own. And people are like, yeah, and some people are like co-sign, like, yeah, you're on your fucking own. I don't know. What are you gonna do, right? It's just a piece of shit fucking world. Even in time of, I'm not calling them pieces of shit, but those people are pieces of shit. Like, they help people out. The world is fucking watching. Right? The world is, we're watching. Help out people. But no. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this shit, right? The fuck? Oh, damn. I had something else I just want to talk about just now. I don't know. Do I want to talk about this Joe Rogan shit? You got the Joe Rogan shit. Talk about them banning them fucking. Which one should I talk about first? Joe Rogan? Should I talk about the drill music? The Eric Adams, mayor of New York City, another 5'8" nigga. These short niggas in, man. They come in with that fucking cocky short shit. Loud mouth motherfuckers. It's okay, right? Tall, quiet niggas. Why can't you be tall like a quiet nigga? Quiet like a tall nigga. I just put it in the mailbox, man. I had to put my own mailbox in. And I didn't have to do it like in the ground. I had to do it in the fucking it's like a post. They don't even deliver mail to our block. It's at the end of the block. And a lot of places it's weird. Like some areas is every house has a mailbox, and then it's like at the end. Like Wills is like that too. Like they don't come all the way up to the crib. They gotta down there. At least like there's no lock. You don't give them a key. There's no key. I'm like, no, there's no key. Right? Imagine having like keys like an apartment. I mean, you have like a one in the mailbox, like an apartment building. There's like one key, comes down, you pop the mail in. But imagine having like the keys to every fucking house. That's a lot of fucking keys. A super fucking janitor, right? So they keep it at the end, and there's no lock. They just open it up, throw it in, flick the shit up so you can know it's mail in there. So I had to that took a while because I had to kept figuring pieces. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this piece, I gotta get that piece, oh, I gotta drill this through. I'm like, I forgot this little fucking 2x4. I gotta cut the 2x4 in half at Home Depot. I'm fucking in Home Depot all the fucking time. I love Home Depot. And Callie loves this shit. Callie's like, we're going to Home Depot? This is what Callie always wants to go to: Target, BJ's, Home Depot, Walmart. That's where we go all the fucking time. That is where we're at. We're in fucking Target, Home Depot, BJ's. Oh yeah, BJ's too. Walmart. Did I miss one? I don't know what. Yeah, I'm always in those fucking stores. Best Buy a little bit, but those three. Buying shit in bulk. Big Ag. We got mayonnaise. We got some of the biggest mayonnaises you would ever see. Right? This mayonnaise is gonna last at least 7 years. Ketchups. Big, huge fucking ketchups, like big as a fucking bass drum, right? Big as a fucking bass drum. Picking that bitch up, right? You're picking that big ass ketchup up and you're putting too much ketchup on your fucking hamburger, right? Just drowning that fucking, because right now we're trying to figure out how to handle this shit. It's a big ass bottle, right? You gotta twist the top off like that, right? Like, hold the fucking bottle. Hold the fuck. Yeah. It's a mess. Maybe I have to get the little squeeze, try to pour them in squeeze bottles, and it's avalanche of fucking ketchups. So yeah, there was some beef with Joe Rogan saying the N-word. I felt like there's a lot of stuff with white people kind of, and don't people get an opportunity to I always say that you get an opportunity to truly show your true self. It's like if you really have conviction in what you're saying, right? Because one week it was Oprah. She said something about Jewish people, and they felt some type of way, and she got suspended off a show. And then now you got Joe Rogan, and everybody's like going down on not going down on Whoopi, but everybody's pouring down on Whoopi, like you can't do that, you can't say that against Jewish people. But I feel like it was more than, because I feel like a lot of these outrages is not even Jewish people. I feel like a lot of Jewish people are like, we don't give a fuck. They went to Joe Rogan show. Like a lot of black people, like, we don't give a fuck. It's just like the white people in the middle, like looking for reasons to cancel motherfuckers, right? And a lot of it is just like if you were fucking right wing, now you're gonna jump on Whoopi, right? Then some left wing shit, now you want to jump on Joe Rogan. So I'm just like, that's why I'm in the middle. I'm like, I gotta really dissect this shit. But then you got the same people who are bashing Whoopi for what she said, are fighting for Joe Rogan for saying nigga, you know, calling niggas monkeys and all that shit, and trying to fucking say that's his freedom of speech, right? One week it's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. You black bitch, how dare you? Then the next week it's the white guys like, it's freedom, why can't he say it? It's freedom of speech, right? But it's always weird, like the freedom of speech is always about N-words, right? Like Kaepernick can't say nothing. No other black person can, like black people, like, if like with race, it's like, kind of sort of black people over race, but we talk about it, right? When we say talk about it, we talk about it, it still exists. Race still exists. Racism still exists, so we talk about it. And you got white people fighting to say the N-word and shit, and they worry about like Kaepernick want to fight for like police brutality. Like, you have to get over race. Like, there's a lot of white people who need to get over race. You got to get over race. We're over race. We're just talking about what the fuck is going on in this world. It might include race, but it's real. And your problem is like, get over it. Get over it. But like, no, I think you need to get over it. Because shit is still going on in this fucking world. And you just want us to get over it, right? Don't tell people how to mourn. Don't tell people when to get over shit. Especially when shit's still going on. There's a lot of hate still going on, right? It's Asian people, Jewish people, Spanish people, even white people, certain white people, black people, you know, we're just a hate-fueled fucking world, man. Just so much fucking hate in this fuck bubble, right? This fuck bubble called Earth. Earth to me is a big fuck bubble. It could be a beautiful thing, but it's just, we, the people in it, we make it fucking nasty. We're nasty people. So there's a lot of outrage with the Joe Rogan shit, right? I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. I'm just tired of just being upset about shit. I mean, I fucks with Rogan. I still do. I'm still like, you know, question what he's saying. Because a lot of things, like, you're free to say shit, but it's like, will he be talking like that in front of his black friends? Is he talking like that in front of Dave Chappelle? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Is his black friends checking him? A lot of times he gets around his white, like a lot of things on these shows, and it's like the white guest or co-host or whatever on his shows. This is like a lot of earlier shows. And, you know, he's saying what he's saying about the monkeys. It's like Planet of the Apes going to a movie theater in the black hood and all that shit. You know what I mean? And people upset about it. Like, why can't he say that? Why can't he say that? Other people are like, yeah, what the fuck? The thing like with Chris Rock, like he said not Chris Rock. Kevin Hart said something about gay people, but he was joking. It was a joke. But like, was he joking? I don't fucking know, right? Because you saying shit around a bunch of white people is different. Or you can say the shit around black people. Now that's the kind of like defines your thoughts of what people think. Like, you getting together with a bunch of white people and talking shit about black people, right? Makes you think like, what just said, is that what white people do? You get together and you just talk shit about us? Is that what you do, white people? You get together and you're talking shit about us? Right? I don't know. White people, black people, we don't get together and talk about black people, but we kind of, about white people, but we talk about it, right? Like, oh, it's fucking cracker, right? It's fucking cracker. He looked at me like I was gonna steal his fucking car, you know? Like, do black people get together? Do white people get together like that? White people? Like, I don't think white people need to get together like that. We don't look about black people like that. Do white people get together do white people get together and be like, this fucking black guy, he was looking at me like I was fucking scared of him, and I wasn't scared of him? Or it's just like, I was in the hood, and I got off the wrong stop in Harlem, and I was fucking in the Planet of the Apes, man. Right? That's like kind of like two different kind of shit talking, right? One is like talking about white people treating you like, when you get like, damn, I'm gonna fucking walk in the store, I felt uncomfortable around these fucking guards. They're all looking at me, all these white people looking at me. Or in a restaurant, like fucking, you know, white people like, oh, it's fucking, you know, I fucking walked in front of this black guy and I grabbed my purse. I didn't even know he was there. I just grabbed it and he said something like, bitch, I ain't gonna take your bag, right? But no, she's probably like, I walked into the hood and I clutched my fucking bag because I saw all these niggers. No one looked at me, but I was fucking scared. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of it is just the intent of what you're fucking talking about. Right? Is one better than the other? I don't fucking know. But it seems like someone's talking about experiences versus someone just talking shit. Right? That's two different things. So that's we got to find. That's the fine line. We got to with Joe Rogan. Like, where your thoughts at with that shit, right? Speaking of race, like Jim Jones, people talking shit about Jim Jones. Jim Jones was in Where the fuck was Jim Jones at? Jim Jones was in is he shopping? Oh, Gucci, right? People gave Jim Jones a tough time. Like, black people, you're fucking assholes. You fucking weirdos. Like, he got treated like shit in Gucci and went to share it. And he had no sympathy from black folks. They were like, well, you shouldn't have been shopping in Gucci. Yeah, like, that's our thoughts. Here's a man who can afford shopping in Gucci. And everybody's like, oh, you shouldn't have shopped there. Right? What you doing it? That's what you get. Right? Like, it's any different for someone shopping in H&M. I don't understand it, black people. Is it different for you to shop in H&M, black people? Huh? You like you're going to fucking H&M and getting treated with love. You're having the same experiences in fucking H&M and Zara, Gap and whatnot that you're having with the same experience that Jim Jones is having and going in Balenciaga, Gucci or some shit. Not all the stores. Not all. Some of these stores are great stores. And sometimes you have different moments, different people. Yeah. That's fucking true. But I'm just saying, it's the way they talk about it. When black people want to shop in expensive stores and they talk about how they got treated like shit, black people are like, well, you shouldn't have been shopping there. Why? Why can't I shop there? What the fuck? Does it fucking matter where I shop? Right? That's how there's no fucking support. And it sounds like hate and bitterness and that crabs in a barrel mentality that we gotta fucking get out of. Let them go into Gucci. Right? That's why I'm gonna talk about shit. Nobody's gonna protest for me. He should have kept that to himself. No one gives a fuck. No one that protesting shit. It's every black man for their fucking self. That's why I just have my own silent protest. And sometimes people might tell me like, yo, I went to the store and they treat like shit. I'm like, word? They treat you like that? Making me feel something. That's how I am. I'm like, I ain't even fucking with that store no more. I don't even tell them. I just be in my head like, man, fuck that store. They treated someone I know like shit. I ain't fucking with them. You get people like, oh, you shouldn't have been trying to shop in Gucci, right? You went to shop in Gucci. You got treated like shit. You got treated like shit. I'm like, nigga, you were just in Rite Aid being followed. What the fuck is the difference? We should be united because everywhere we fucking go, we get treated like shit. Right? Everywhere we fucking go, we get treated like shit. You motherfuckers go thinking it's a difference. Doesn't matter. You're buying a Benz or a Honda Accord. They look at you like shit. I remember when I was looking at fucking electric cars. Because I was like, Tesla was taking a while to get. So I was like, let me just see what else is out there. I went to fucking Volkswagen up on the fucking, like 59th Street area and like 10th Ave. Was like a bunch of dealerships. I went to check out there. They got a ID4 electric car. Looks pretty nice. SUV. So I said, let me check this shit out. No one fucking said. I walked in there with the dog and Callie, we're well dressed, looking good. No one said nothing to us. They said nothing. It was a black girl receptionist. Well, not black girl. What's her name? Just looking at me. No one. People walking around asking if I need help. No one said fucking nothing. I went downstairs and I'm checking out the car. Then I had to fucking force myself to ask this guy something. It was two people. One guy kind of walked away. The other guy chilling. Like, I'll fucking talk to this. I'll talk to this nigga. And I'm asking about the car. I'm like, is this car still available? I'm looking at it on my phone. Like, is this car available? He's like, oh, no, we don't have that one anymore. I was like, all right. Then what? I asked him some other shit about the blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I asked him something. I don't know. I just told him about the cars in general, like what other ones they had. But he was just like, he just wanted me to fuck out the store. I can't afford it. I don't got the credit. All that shit. He just wanted me to fuck out the store, out his fucking presence. They wanted me out the fucking store with my dog and my beautiful fucking daughter. My beautiful dog, too. I felt some type of way. I felt like shit. I'm like, man, I ain't feel like shit. I was just like, man, I was going to go to Yelp and shit. But I'm like, yeah, nobody's going to give a fuck about my complaints. No one's gonna give a fuck. So I just left. It was crazy. I sent the email. Earlier in that day, I sent the email. Asked about that car. I met up with a friend, Teresa, for lunch. Callie had the baby. Then I'm like, it's right up the fucking block. I'm like, let me just walk over there and check out the fucking car. I get treated like shit. Later that afternoon, I get the email. They was like, yeah, that car's still fucking available. I was just like, this is the treatment, right? But I've been to more higher end dealerships. You get treated nicer, right? Get treated nice. More pleasant. So it's weird. It doesn't matter. People, you don't understand. It don't matter. If it's Gucci, if it's fucking South Pole store, it don't fucking matter. I was just in fucking Foot Action. We went to me, Will, Trail. We went to Gino mom's funeral. Rest in peace to Miss Pam. She passed away. It's like another mom growing up. Went to the funeral. That funeral home on the 8th that everybody go to. We went to 125th. We in there, just looking around. Everybody's always weird, acting all weird. We're all tall and shit, But we're well dressed. So we went to a funeral, but we just well dressed black guys, right? Whatever. We look good. Got a trench coat. We looking good, right? It's not enough. Doesn't matter. You're black. That's the fucking defining thing sometimes, right? And the stores just working in Spanish and black people working there. Young kids get these jobs, become racist. They got that, they watch them. So we in there just, looking around, trying to just maybe get a pair of shoes for Callie, another pair of gym shoes she needs, another black pair. Fine, I'm just not feeling the vibes. Then Trell, he gets a pair and he's up there, Then like a black guy comes out of nowhere. He's security, now he's just up front. He's just chilling. I'm just like, right? He's been back there chilling, right? Eating his sandwich, right? Because they have like that sometimes at these stores. If you paying attention. My pops always say, be aware of your surroundings. I'm always aware of everything to a fault. And now he's up there. He's up there at the front because the exit and the register's like right fucking there. He's just chilling. I kind of look at him. He looks at me like, I'm just like, yeah. But it's whack, and I'm not gonna let you take away my comfort. Fuck that. I'm not letting you take my comfort anymore, right? I'm gonna stay comfortable. I don't give a fuck. Right? I'm not gonna let you motherfuckers take my comfort away. I'm not. But it wasn't Gucci, right? It wasn't the Prada store. It's fucking Foot Action where they have nothing in there. They have nothing. Right? These sneaker stores are trash. Right? Sneaker stores are just about buying old shit off Sneakers app or just getting a pair of Air Force Ones now, right? Right? I don't know. Should I end the show? I get the fuck out of here. I do want to talk about Joe Rap, but I gotta go, guys. It's been great talking to you. And then it on a sad note. Now I'm happy. I'm fucking happy, right? We're doing great, right? The show is new. I gotta start doing. I'm doing some skits, segments, right? Because I'm a good cook, right? I enjoy cooking. I've been cooking my ass off up here. People come and having a good meal. People coming up having pancakes. They're having hot dogs. They're having frozen egos. Egos. I'm making great meals for everybody. But yeah, besides all that other shit, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. Life is always stressful, right? No matter what, so much going on. I'm gonna talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna try to do this a couple times a week, 3 times a week. I don't know. Figure it out. I have graphics. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna just try to do. Maybe just me and the camera. No graphics. There's gonna be some episodes I'm gonna have some graphics. Some episodes I'm gonna have like some, some pictures, blah blah blah, on my head and shit. Might get a green screen. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. In the meantime, just watch the show. I just want you guys to see my face. Right? Watch that porn though, guys. Watch that BBC shoving it into a fucking pregnant bitch. Beautiful porn. All right. I'm out. Love you guys. Mwah. music is by Joy Productions and ZK Productions. I know where to find them.